Hey everyone. Gonna be playing some Final Fantasy 14. So this is gonna be very interesting. Alright. Let's see what my retainers brought back. I've done the weekly raid for this week, but there is still one of the raids that I need the drop from. So we're gonna queue for that. I also have to resume doing the main scenario. So let's see. Which other raid am I missing? I think it's the 10th one. Yeah. Because I have the 9th, I have the 11th, and I have the 12th. So it's the 10th one that I'm missing. Alright, let me go to my island sanctuary. Yes, I have sheep that I've captured, and they're called Fluffball 1 and Fluffball 2. Really, I clicked on it just as somebody withdrew. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'll probably stream for, I want to say probably about an hour and a half to 2. I usually stream about 2 hours. But yeah, the piece that I'm going after on this turn is the unsung armor. Because I got 3 of them from the other 3, the 9th, 11th, and 12th circle. So if I can snag the armor piece from here, then I can actually get a chest piece for my character that is a 640, I believe. And be able to upgrade gear.
You will go no further. Like a spider, I spin my web. This prison offers no escape. I mustn't disappoint Lady Athena.
Taint Buster.
Webs like unto chains. A tangled morsel awaiting death.
I was trying to move. It didn't work out so much.
Lead back to me.
Oh. Oh, thank you for the raid.
Of Lady Athena's power.
How's everybody doing? Hey everyone. Thank you for the raid, Rips. Yeah, the game that I'm playing is Final Fantasy 14. It's an MMO. I've been playing this for close to 10 years now.
All paths lead back to me.
That's only half the field.
These bars are unbreakable.
Oh, shit. Hey, Jirok. Oh, this is...
I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine.
This one... Yeah, I was about to say those are the AoE ones. There wasn't a safe spot in the middle.
Where you are.
Hey kid, how are you?
Yourselves to me.
This is just room-wide AoE.
Your punishment shall be unending.
Okay, that actually I cannot negate with my jump. Because it actually knocks us off of our feet.
For Athena. For Mother.
Hey Bolo, how are you? Okay, good. I'm in a safe spot.
I'll give you special
That's for the
cells.
tanks. I hope everyone had a good time over at Rips.
Your soul screams.
This one's the donut AoEs. So I'll stay here. Alright. The monk has that. Or actually that's the samurai.
These bars are unbreakable.
That one was actually good. Oh, really? A 31? 56 on the orchestra. Ah, no, I don't. I don't need that. I need the chest piece. But yeah, the I'm kind of a bit of a completionist when it comes to this game, because yeah, you can have multiple classes on the same character. You've got Disciple of Magic and Disciple of War, and then you also have your Crafting, which is Disciple of Hand, and then your Gathering, which is Disciple of Land. And as you can tell by the orange numbers, I currently have, at least level-wise... Oh, nice. I actually got the armor. Um, at least level-wise, I have my classes maxed. So yeah, with me getting that armor piece, then I can actually go and turn in to upgrade um, my chest piece, and actually I'm done for the 8-man raid for the week, which is great. And then they also included this, what they call the Island Sanctuary, which is essentially Animal Crossing. Alright, let's see. Alright, so... Okay, so I'm actually missing quite a few of those. Alright. So, might actually... Oh, do I... I really have to clear... Yeah, I have to clear the whole thing. Let's see. Oop. I can just clear that one day. Doesn't matter to me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Actually... Because that starts Tuesday. No, I'll go ahead and clear one of them. Okay. Because I at the moment I don't feel like actually like gathering the items. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. I know here in the US we actually have a holiday tomorrow, so I'm actually glad that I'm off. Alright, so I can actually do that, because I will get what is gathered from the granary tomorrow. And that... Oh, nice. So yeah, that gives me the quartz, the copper, and what was it? Okay, that gives me island sand. Oh, okay, yeah, that one gives me 10 sand. So yeah, I've got that covered. All right, let's go and let's see. Yeah, my main class on Final Fantasy XIV is Dragoon. Even though I'm able to play on the other classes, gear-wise right now, the other classes aren't completely geared like my Dragoon is. The only reason like my Reaper is geared is because it actually shares the same gear set as my Dragoon. So the only difference is the weapon. Alright. Let's see. Razahan. And yeah, they've actually incorporated with this last patch because the PlayStation Plus subscription is technically not required to or not required to have because Square Enix and Sony has agreement with them that they will waive having the PlayStation Plus since you're having to do the monthly subscription for 14. Um, so for they gave an incentive for the people already paying the plus. Um, there we can actually get like a free teleport, and so I've actually got Razathan as my PSN free teleport. Because I mean, of course, PlayStation users we're already gonna have PlayStation Plus anyways, due to our other games. So it only stands natural for that. All right. That is the weapon. Oh, that's the. Oh, okay, yeah. That was the Savage version of the previous raid. So yeah, I was right. This was 640 gear. Which I mean, it actually doesn't look half bad. I mean, I've got the other stuff glamored. So I may go ahead and glamour it so I can keep my portrait going. And this was the gear that was in the previous raid. Alright. So what attributes do I need? My crit hit is okay. I need to boost determination and direct hit. Skill speed. Where's my skill speed at? Okay, yeah. My skill speed's okay. So in order to meld, determinations plus 20 or 280 direct hit is that. So determination is already maxed. So I am going to be adding more crit. However, I'm going to attempt to add as much direct hit as I can. So I have a Heaven's Eye 9. I've actually got 21 of those. Let's see if in my Chocobo saddle do I have Heaven's Eye 7. Okay, I have a Heaven's Eye 10. And this will... Heaven's Eye 10 will bring it to 232. And then if I add another direct hit, that will bring it to 268 out of 80. All right, so I need to grab the other one. Yeah, the Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, I saw it. I've actually had mine pre-ordered since December. I just have to wait for it to be delivered. All right. So that's that portrait. So it does keep it, so that's good. All right, and then Dragoon, or not Dragoon, but Reaper. Bring that over, and it has the new gear as well. All right, take care, Variety. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and continue with the main scenario, which I do believe I left off in Garlemald. I think I was in Terradom. Yep, there's my icon for it.
Let us take a moment to review matters as they stand. Having procured sufficient stores of ether, we may now channel the requisite energy unto the moon via the Tower of Babel. Our work on the star is complete. However, we have yet to receive word from Y'shtola as to the state of the lunar preparations.
A ritual to open the gate, and measures to forestall a void-sent invasion. Neither task is simple nor quickly completed. She would doubtless benefit from our assistance.
The very thing I was about to propose. Let us join her above and lend what aid we may. Ere we set forth, however, Y'shtola did bid me relay a message to thee. As thou art well aware, a key objective of our mission is the extraction of thy sister Azhdaya from the Void. Held captive for millennia and divested of an eye, she is like to be severely weakened. To make good her escape, she shall require aid. Aid that is best provided by a fellow Great Worm.
You would have me go in my true form? Very well. Like our sire, we Great Worms are capable of traversing the Great Expanse. The journey will take some time, but I shall take myself to the moon. To begin with, I shall return this vessel to Radzadhan, that I may have both my eyes.
Yeah, in that vessel
And
he's
until
called
such time as we find
Farjan,
Azhdaya,
but
I would
the
entrust her
great
eye to
worm
your
that he's
keeping.
talking about of who he truly is called Vidra.
Will you do this for me?
I gotta see why, like, the lighting on my character on certain cutscenes is, like, that dark.
We shall contact you via Link Pearl once all is in place on the moon. You need but follow Y'shtola's instructions.
Understood. We'll be ready.
Take care, Zero.
It will be the briefest of homecomings. I'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, Zero is actually originally from the void world that we're going to.
In Mare Elementorum, then. Go well.
Yep, and sadly, unlike Vitra, then I can just teleport. Alright, let me do something real quick. Should just be what they have. It's fine though.
I took the liberty of informing Ishtola of our arrival. She and her entourage should be here momentarily.
Forgive me. I'd hoped to have everything in order sooner. My thanks for the extra hands.
Alphino and Alice stand ready at the Tower of Babel. Vritra is also en route.
Excellent. You've done well, all of you. For my part, I've managed to prepare the ritual with help from the Watcher. All that remains is to channel the ether from below. This should, I pray, open a gate leading to the moon of the 13th.
May I just say how excited we are to be a part of this grand undertaking.
Hey,
The
Mr.
development
Black.
of the artificial
How are
atoms
you?
was one thing, but this is an opportunity like no other. Ishtola even managed to get a loan of elegant treatises on void sense summoning from the prized collection of the Sons of Saint Koinak. The Empire's application of etherochemistry in regulating
I'm doing
void
good.
thoughts
Thank
provided
you.
us with many a useful insight for our work, let me tell you.
I asked a favor of Grahatir when we were comparing notes on cross-rift travel.
I really do need to re-glamour my outfit so I don't
Given his
always
credentials,
have that
I was confident he wouldn't be denied.
the visual with the purple ring. Ooh, congrats. I gotta make some more of my emotes. I gotta slowly update them. I've also gotta update the badges as well.
The knowledge of our forebears has brought us far, as has our own. And with our knowledge and resources, we shall construct a void-sent containment seal on a heretofore unseen scale.
Containment seal? Then thou wouldst make use of...
Aye, a tried and tested means of holding dark entities at bay is readily available here. 'Twould be remiss of us not to employ it. We shall reforge the brands that Xenos and Fandaniel destroyed. That which held even Zodiac shall more than suffice for void scent of any persuasion.
The Watcher is already hard at work, tending to the most critical parts of the brand's restoration.
I mean,
There
it
are,
seems like
however,
a
a number of concerning
good
factors that remain.
plan. considering
With
they are
your
using
help,
the
I'm
resources that
sure
they
we
have
can
there.
resolve them.
Time is of the essence, so I suggest we continue this discussion as we make our way to the brands.
Good thing is, I don't have to, like, walk to the brands. I can just fly. And this is one of the mounts that I have. As you can see, it's the wind element. From one of the trials, like years ago on this game. There we go. Oops. Now then, to the matter at hand. Watch the Watcher's assistants. We shall forge each of Zodiarc's brands and use them to erect a barrier capable of repelling void scent. Yet, though we expect it to be effective against large beings on account of its original purpose, there is a chance it will allow lesser void scent to slip through. Therefore, we shall require a second line of defense. I believe the Loporrit supporters would be suitable for this purpose. The two of you have... Okay, so we gotta go and... Okay. In the meantime, the rest of us will reforge the brand. Alright, so we gotta go and visit the Loporrits. Speak with Living Way. And considering we're already in the middle of the map, I'll just fly over there. And yes, I am on a giant cactar. Though I actually never noticed that there was a chocobo chick right beside it. That's the first. Speaking of Loporrits, I need to do the tribal quest. Oh, so it's over there.
Dreadfully sorry to have kept you all waiting. Hello there, friends. A new person. Heard there was a bit of a rush, so we gathered what combat-ready supporters we had available.
A welcome contribution. Thine initiative never ceaseth to amaze.
Oh, stop! You're making me blush! Though we have fulfilled the purpose given to us by Heidelin, aiding the people of Aetheris remains our greatest joy. So you can count on us, ever and always. Right, so we originally deployed these supporters to patrol the moon and keep it safe.
The Loporrit right beside her, or
They've
right
never
beside that
tussled
one
with
is
Voidsent
sleeping
before,
way.
but with sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends. Practical, tactical data acquired in the moment. And who better to give the supporters an educational thrashing than the champion of Aetherius?
I believe I would make a better instructor. Not only have I fought Voidsent, I am one.
They're like, yep, I'm out.
Well, don't just stand there. Engage! 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 Engage!
That'll do, that'll do! A defeat bitterer than the bitterest carrot. Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them into Voidsent slaughterbots! Indeed. Right after we've managed to put the poor dears back together.
Pray forgive our comrades' enthusiasm. May I inquire as to how long the repairs will take?
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carrots briskly consumed. But if you were to provide us with encouragement... we just might be able to do it in 2.
This I leave to you.
So I gotta do the emote. Oh, I clicked on them. Yeah, no, I need to do that. I love that. I keep forgetting that I never clicked off.
Can you hear me? We've just finished restoring the brands. Let us reconvene once you've finished tending to matters there. The culmination of our efforts is nigh.
Oh, yeah. I ended up getting this little guy as soon as they released it. It's an otter. Apparently one that is shy. Yeah, and for anybody that's wondering, I have like so many different mounts. I have 143 total. Which I did get... Oh yeah, these are the new ones that I just got. But yeah, you have the fire, the wind, earth, water, thunder, ice. And then you have Korean. Oh. Wrong one. That's to the tribal quest that I need to resume. And we are actually on the moon because that's a Tygress right there. Alright, so I need to go there.
Apologies for the wait. The preparations here are finally complete.
Excellent. The Tower 2 is activated. But give the word and we will begin channeling the ether.
Very well then. Make it so.
The moment of truth. By the sisters!
Oriange, commence your invocations. 'Tis time to open our gate. tear is beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands.
Hey Sam, yeah, I'm doing great. How about you? That's good. Alright, we've got
Success.
a portal
The gate
open.
is open, and the seal appears to be in place.
Let's see how well it holds.
What an enormous gate! Lord Golbez will be eager to hear of this. So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
And back to the other world you go.
I dare say the seal doth serve its purpose.
And here comes Phaedra.
I see all proceedeth apace. Remarkable.
Indeed. Just this moment, a void scent emerged from the gate, by which we may safely assume it leads to the 13th.
It's incredible, Ishtola. Truly incredible. Oh, what an honor it is to have been part of this historic achievement.
A part is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours. Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel. The Ascians rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source. But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to the source, one responsible for such an outcome.
I am. 'Tis my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them. Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull, which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis. Meanwhile, the power of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void. Hydaelyn's influence would naturally be weaker, and this manifested in the form of planar fissures. Working with this hypothesis, I set my sights upon where the pull was assessed to be strongest, and through our combined efforts, we succeeded in opening a gate to the void. Now, I must stress, it was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us. Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first. I will not rest until I do the same.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken. Which further motivates me to forestall a void-sent invasion. So come, let us set forth, to find Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's plot.
Climb upon my back. I shall take us to the gate.
As we did discuss prior, I shall see the alchemists safely home, then together with the Loporrits maintain vigil over the gate.
May the sisters watch over and keep you safe.
Unto the void once more.
So we're traveling to the 13th. It's interesting that, like, the cracks in the moon, it truly is a reflection.
This is the moon of the 13th.
Yeah, it's truly a reflection.
Ever since the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
No void scent. A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain. Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
I do not sense my sister. Where could she be? Where?
Steady, Vritra. We've barely arrived. Let us explore our surrounds before drawing conclusions.
Yes, thou art right.
Poor Petra.
I shall survey the moon from above. The ground I leave to you all.
So survey the area, so I've got to... Oh! I cannot use mounts here. I was thinking you could. But you can't. Interesting. And the music that's playing, if you can hear it ever so slightly, is from Final Fantasy IV, which is where a good chunk of the inspiration comes from this. The surface of the moon is a grim shade of crimson, a consequence of the flood of darkness, perhaps. But it is truly interesting because you, like, things here, it truly is a reflection of what it looks like on the source as well. No matter how you strain your eyes, you spy no source of life, signs of life. In all directions extend a desolate waste without end. And I got the hiccups. Sorry. You hold your breath in an attempt to catch the faintest noise, save for the sound of your comrades. There is nothing. So far, you have failed to find any clues as to Asajir's, or okay, I cannot say it. It was like, I could hear it in my head, but I can't pronounce it. Perhaps Zero has noticed something you missed. Ashdyers. Thank you.
The chasm has caught your attention as well. There's some manner of structure below. Worth a look, wouldn't you say?
I too sense something here. This pit much resembles the Cradle of Darkness on our moon, where Zodiac was once imprisoned. If this place serves the same function, then a fragment of his power must have been sealed in the depths. Strange, though. When Zodiac perished in the Source, I presumed that every aspect of him was thus unmade, and his power scattered. But it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain? Or is it something else?
That's a very good question.
I hear thee, sister. I hear thee. Come on, my friends. Asdaya is here, within this chasm.
You were entrusted with Ajdaya's eye, were you not? Seth es lis na fesk on ner no rail ak stra I dran esk es I nesh I gol ak. So this is indeed Golbez's domain. Kis arn in
Es fil ud in ein an in.
sis esk dir antar. For war Meradarn I Alan an Les I el kol an Zdis sorn I rum Snar Tiamat an Kai ros an Ke ul ke darn morn Dis an Kai an Nal stra an
Nar tal kin in eyes. Athan endran esk tai an. I'll call hes in hes ud lar an. Esk les ud an. Ses razat han lu an. Snoson an hai hes in an.
Ta hes an Elgon osk in. Ses kidir in an, kasta an. Sta in es katao, tai an. Es an stra in sorn.
What now, then? Does this great worm intend to remain a captive meal for all eternity, not daring to test her chains?
Ern el, in mished in ud. Kis targo, asrer dis tar, sma osk in sis an.
Now there's a start. So, what can you tell us?
Asis tar nokon in. Do es inesh igor sorn, ka som ul mo go. Skom les sao an, som du orta sis.
Well, you heard her. Shall we look into this spot near and dear to our enemy's heart?
Abyssal Dark. Oh yeah, and I can't do mounts. See what Vitra says anything. Okay. Point of interest.
Did you find something? A memoria. But whose?
You have lied, pillaged, and murdered. Have you anything to say in your defense?
No. Every one of them got what they deserved. Trusting fools. Like you would-be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each other. It always ends the same way. A knife in the back. And better to have the handle towards your hand. You'll see! Oh, yes. You will.
I can't bring myself to pray for the unrepentant. You're a nobler man than I. Victims of the Contra Memoria, then. Like so many others. But we will end it.
Thank you. I shudder to imagine what might have happened if you hadn't dealt with the Dark Ones. Oh, her? She's like you, I hear. Hunts Memoriats taken by darkness.
Well, well. A kindred spirit. Perhaps we will finally have a new comrade.
That guy sounds very, eerie to an old adversary. That's Zero.
No. I've no interest in working with others. Much less someone who looks as suspicious as you. If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Even when we share the same goal, we can't overcome the mistrust. Such is the way of things, the wisdom of our era. We'll make do, old friend. We have accomplished much already, and another person may well have been more of a hindrance than help. Now then, our work here is finished. His Majesty has summoned us, so let us not delay. To Baron!
Which is another reference to Final Fantasy IV.
Had another vision of the past, did you? What? I was in it.
Oh, thank you for the resubscription, Stormbreaker. Hey.
It's them. The pair I met in that village.
I hope you're doing good.
Which means the one sealed in this Memoria is...
So, you have come. You, who would oppose our crusade.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh crap! He's got the other great worm. I'm glad that you're doing good too.
You. I know you.
Is that so? From the world before, I dare say. 'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal form. but to remember your past besides.
Ooh. Now you're just making me hungry.
But that is of no moment. You are the Memoriat who vanquished my minions, correct?
And what if I am?
Then I would bid you join me. As a child of our world and slave to the wheel, fight with me for the salvation of all our souls.
I have a feeling I'm about to come up on the trial.
More like fight as your pawn.
The trial fight. So y'all may actually get to see me
you
derp.
want, but my power. And if I don't obey, you'll bind me like you bound that dragon. But no more. I refuse to be bound ever again. I fight only for myself, and for those in whom I trust. My friends.
I see. A pity. It is for the dragon that you have come, yes? When first you appeared, I thought simply to remove a threat to our plan. Never did I imagine that you would reach this place and gift me a golden opportunity.
Task in.
Long as it has been imprisoned, this dragon has grown feeble and weak, its spirit extinguished. Your coming has served to rekindle her forgotten hope. Her yearning to be free, to return home. That is the key to our deliverance.
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void scent.
Archer! Smash!
Rise, O Shadow Dragon, and obey!
Poor Ashdire.
Kill him.
Thank you, Stormbreaker. Yeah, I'm super happy about that. Back-to-back seasons, just on different platforms.
Keen, Slask, nah.
Damn you!
Keep our guests occupied.
Save her, I beg thee. Save my sister.
I think it's against Thamer that I'll play.
Before darkness swallowed the world, I fought tirelessly in a war without end.
But the good thing is
The
that at least
experience
Rips would be
taught
able
me to discern the strong.
have the
That
grand finals like
dragon
Monday through
and
Thursday because I do
you.
have tomorrow off. Oh yeah, I'm about to do the trial. But yeah, like, if for some reason I do make top 8, even with me working Tuesday, I'll make it happen. See what I could do to still be there for the fight. If I make top 8.
Come, face me.
Thank you.
Accursed light. You, who have ever basked in its warmth, could never understand our envy, our agony. You will not deny us our release.
And the Voidcast dais has been open. Alright. Let's go in. Oh, the music. This music is from Final Fantasy IV. Alright. Let's see. Go ahead and get a screenshot. And that's the 13th. Over there. Oh, wait. I'm in an instance. Oh, I can access it. Okay, there we go. All right, come on. There we go. Alright, let's see if I like, get thrown off the platform or anything like that, because it's bound to happen.
expect no mercy. To destroy you, I shall bring my all to bear. Come, warriors from beyond the rift.
Here we go.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb. I will free us from the wheel. Blades. I will suffer no obstacles.
So it looks like he's doing that crescent blade after each of the mechanics.
No matter the foe, I will stay the course. Let lightning surge!
Binding cold.
Such is your power.
Oh, okay, that High Star's shadow.
With abyssal dark and hero blades, I bring my people liberation.
This is just one big AoE.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Donut, I think.
Crush them!
Damn, it was a donut!
Black flame! My meteors will extinguish your light! A raging gale to
Alright, Gale spared, that means we're dealing with wind element. Alright, I see the pattern.
Look to the heavens for your doom! You wretch! Come forth, my My servant
Alright,
of
so
shadow.
we're dealing with shadows again.
Let lightning surge.
Alright, the baiting AoEs. Okay. I wasn't entirely sure if we had enough people over here.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Alright. Counterclockwise. We've got Frost coming in.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Another shadow.
Look to the heavens for your
Alright.
doom. Where my rime-kissed blades. This place shall be
Parastorm,
your
so
tomb.
Earth.
Crush them.
How I did not get hit by that, I have no clue.
Render unto me your all. My meteors will extinguish your light. Come forth, my servant of shadow. Let lightning surge.
Alright, baiting AoE. We've got to watch for the...
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Alright, going clockwise. What's the pattern down here?
Be gone.
I get hit by that every time. I know that point blank is coming, and I still get hit by it.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom. Where my rime-kissed blades. This place shall be your tomb. My meteors will extinguish your light!
Woohoo!
My power.
No, Ashdire.
Even my blade. So, this is the limit of my defiance.
Are you all right?
What's happening?
At last, the moment is at hand. You may have bested me, but not quickly enough. Too late will you look to the chasm. You've won the battle, but I win the war.
Stop this. I beg of thee, let her go.
Darkness made manifest once abided in the depths of this abyss, until one day it dispersed in a haze of ether. In the absence of the great flow, that ether has nowhere to return. And so it has coalesced, giving rise to a mighty void scent. Now feast. Feast upon this dragon and its ardent longing for home with it. From the convergence of ancient and newborn, an entity without equal shall emerge, one who shall tear down the barrier between worlds. Upon you, who shall deliver us from eternal damnation, I bestow the name of a hero of Eld. Zeromus! Awaken!
We're doomed.
No matter how powerful, a void scent can be sealed in Memoria. Damn it. It's too strong.
Our warding scales may not hold. Not against a void sent born of Zodiac's ether.
We must retreat. Everyone to me. Or Ankin. Test na in an.
Oh, we are so doomed. Yep. Final quest for patch 6.4, at least of the main scenario. And it's interesting because now I know the pronunciation of it, because Zeramos, I used to just call it Zermos. Alright, we're gonna be kind of lazy here and just teleport. Ah, it's upstairs. Yeah, once I complete the main scenario quest line, then I will more than likely call it a stream for today. But I'll probably stream again maybe later tonight, maybe. Or actually probably tomorrow. Oh, where was I going? There. I have a feeling this is a voice one.
Do you remember Ciriato and Farfarello? The cowardly pair of voidsent that dwelled in my domain? Ciriato devoured Farfarello, and in so doing he inherited an all-consuming fear of Barbariccia. For as you know, when a voidsent is devoured, it doesn't simply cease to be. Its soul persists within the devourer. And when a voidsent dies, all the souls that harbored may break free to become individual entities once more. That is to say, by defeating Zeromus, we may yet save Azdaja. And to make certain that we do, we must remind her of who she is. When the time comes, you must call to her. Call with all your being.
Thy words give me heart, Zero. Thou hast my gratitude.
Then it's settled. Our objective is to defeat Zeromus. While it is unsettling that a voidsent could be born of Zodiark's ether, its very nature may render it susceptible to the brands that once contained him. Did Urianger have aught to say? I see. If the seal may not hold for long, then haste is paramount.
Couldn't we just let it come to the source and strike it down here?
Doing so would consign Azdaja's soul to the ethereal sea. Any attempt to ensure her survival demands that we deal with Zeromus in the 13th.
I could barely go near it. Never mind land a blow. So thick was the shroud of darkness. How do you propose we fight such a foe?
Simple. Against impenetrable darkness, we must wield resplendent light. And it just so happens, there is a world replete with light.
I'm going to the first.
The question of how we will harness that light, you may leave to me. With our recent discoveries and proven techniques, as well as the aid of comrades near and far, I have faith that we will find a way.
Yeah, the world of the 13th was consumed by darkness.
Not only if I begin my work at
the
once.
world of the
Rest
first
up while
was
you
consumed
can,
by
for
too
there
much
will be much to
light.
do when I return.
It wouldn't do to be idle while our esteemed sorceress labors tirelessly. I shall be training if you have need of me.
Wait. Allow me to join you. I must become stronger for what lies ahead.
Fine by me. Come on then.
I shall not pass my time wallowing in despair. Using my vessel, I shall attend what preparations I may.
Oh, another moon orchestra roll. Meanwhile, on the moon of the 13th.
Zeromus is risen, but not yet at full strength. It will take time before the fiend is able to breach the veil. But what is another moment on this long journey I have endured? It remains as fresh as if it were yesterday. Old friend, the memory of your passing and the pain. As I promised you then, I promise you now. They shall sing of Golbez, the hero who shattered the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
Okay, so this is an interesting plot twist. From light's embrace to shadows deep, a world to save and an oath to keep. You win or you die. Gotta love the puns. Alright. Let me go back to just gonna briefly go into the house. And then I'll head back over to the Grand Company. Alright, let me check on my retainers really quick. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it a stream. I'm gonna see if we can raid over real quick. So give me just a moment.